Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be the greatest day of your life. You know, it's family time and we're going to go spend time with family today. You're spending time with folks you normally get along with, but when you get there, one family member seems annoyed at you, but they won't address it. They're avoiding you. We call this passive-aggressive behavior. You know, it's a hallmark of people who have trouble handling conflict. But you know what? I found the best way to handle passive-aggressive behavior is to gently neutralize it with contrary action, act quickly, and communicate directly and openly with the individual. Now, this is going to require some bravery from you today, but with practice, your fear of confrontation will definitely diminish. Now, when dealing with family members who are exhibiting passive aggressiveness, stay calm and just do these three things. First, approach the person in a private setting where you both feel comfortable speaking frankly. Next, check your body language and your vocal tone, because if you feel stiff and defensive, you need to relax. You want to convey that you're genuinely concerned and operating in good faith. You don't want to come across as threatening or as being confrontational. And then finally just ask them, can you tell me what's bothering you? You know, it's just 7 words, but that last question often solves the problem instantly. If the person tells you what they're upset about, you'll probably just resume cordial interactions right away and be able to go back to your festivities. Maybe you'll realize it was all a misunderstanding. Perhaps it's something deeper, though, that will take some time to resolve. But in any case, what's critical for managing this moment successfully is that after asking the question, you shut up and listen. Okay, I know that sounds kind of direct, but you know what? When your family member responds, I want you to pause. It might not make sense to you. It might seem unfair or inaccurate, but don't answer until you've taken the time to absorb it. Now, if they're upset for a reason that merits an apology, conduct yourself diplomatically. A true and powerful apology never includes an excuse or a defense. You know, focus on what you did wrong and nothing else. Don't assume it's obvious that you're sorry. Say the actual words, I'm sorry, and mean it. You know, a bad apology example in this case would be, oh my gosh, I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me? Don't do that. You know, a good apology example would be, I'm sorry, that didn't even occur to me. You're right. I'll try not to do it again. You know, but most important of all, resist the urge to argue. You know, the objective is not to be right or to prove your family member wrong. Your goal is to restore a safe, conversational place where you can get along and enjoy the day's festivities. You know, don't apologize either if it seems phony, but do give them your respect for having this conversation. Are you glad they answered? Thank them for answering then. You know what? Will you think about what they said? Then let them know it's your relationship and it's important to you. Tell them your relationship is important and you're going to take some time to consider what it is that they said. Because you know what? In the end, you can only control your own behavior. You know, what do you do if you ask the question and receive just a shrug and oh, nothing's wrong for your troubles? You know, this will happen as well. They may just not want to talk about it. But if your family member is terrified of conflict or is more interested in staying angry than finding a solution, at least you've labeled it and made it harder for them to pretend it's really nothing at all, right? You've done what you can by being direct, and you've made it clear you're open for discussion. You know, whenever they're ready to move on, you're ready to move in and have that talk. But for now, just let the cards fall where they may. Continue on with your daily activity. Be friendly, be kind, smile, say nice things. You know, it's always easy for us to get a little jab in here or there, but let's avoid conflict and let's do the best we can to handle ourselves in the most diplomatic way possible. After all, they are our family and we do care about them, right? Let's make sure we show them that today. And don't you forget, I care about you and I think you're amazing. And you know what? you're worth it. If anybody can handle the day's conflicts in the best way possible, I know it's going to be you. Go into your day with your family with the best attitude. Be positive and show them why you're so amazing. I know you're great. Let them know you're great. It's going to be a beautiful day. Take care of yourself, friends. I care about you, and I'll be back tomorrow with some really great stuff. Take care.